Hey everybody, welcome back to the podcast. Yes, it's been a while. As we all know, life's been just a little crazy. But right now I'm dealing with a pup that's got a really bad injury to a leg. Not sure how it happened. Her name is Saga. She lives up to her name. She is still with me because she is at the high end of high drive. She's a girl that needs a job. But Saga was out with her sister Sukra and her half-sister Cindy, and they play all day together out, and we have a large free-run area just for them. It's right off their kennels. Not sure how this happened. If I knew how it happened, if I was right there watching, I would have more of an understanding what's going on. But I came into it. She's standing in her kennel, holding her leg up, would not be able to bear weight. Couldn't bear weight on it for 2 days. So my first concern is, holy cow, we got a broken leg, because I've already lived this nightmare. I don't want to live it again. So I'm taking a different aspect on this. And the reason, I'm not taking it, I have to take it. As everybody knows right now, if you have a dog that's injured or sick or hurt or whatever, it's almost impossible to get in to see a vet right now because of this COVID garbage. Okay, vets are not taking new patients. They're limiting to how many they can have in, and it's a nightmare. Also, ERs, they're putting a limit on how many can enter and how many, I've made the calls. I'm done. I'm not anti-vet at all, because we all need them from time to time. But for something that I can handle, I'm not taking her in. I'm done. We're going to wait this out a while. We're going to work with her a little bit, and we're already making huge improvements. But what I do is I never use vet-recommended medications. Now, if you have some, and you have them in your cupboard, pull them out. Take a minute. Put the name in your computer or ask Siri on your phone or whatever, but ask health risks associated with that drug. Now tell me, when you read it, was it worth it? We have so many health problems with our dogs already. The food they are eating. Now, you look at your dry bag of dog food. Throw that baby upside down and read the ingredients. Now, all those big words that you can't pronounce, might just be me, but I can't pronounce half of them. Look them up. Look up what those are. What you're going to find is they're preservatives. They're chemicals. And now look up the health risks to them. Cancer. Causes inflammation. Could cause seizures. Guys, we got to go natural with our dogs. We got to go natural. Now, see, I've taken this back seat many years ago. I actually grow and produce all my dog's own pain medications because, for the fact, they work 100% on pain. Now, any of you that have ever used cannabis, the marijuana, the ganja, devil's lettuce, yeah, that is me. It has changed my life immensely. If I could have had this 30 years ago, my life would have been completely different. You don't realize how much pain you're in and what you're actually going through until it's gone. Until I took that step and decided, I'm going 100% natural. And I did. So I've done this with my dogs over several years now. I use nothing but cannabis for my dogs. And it has everything they need. You want a dog out of pain? You put them on cannabis. You want a dog whose body still fights pain, even though their mind is tricked? You put them on vet-recommended crap. Tramadol tricks the brain. It's a sedative. Does it keep your dog out of pain? No, it doesn't. The body is still having pain, which still creates all that drama within the body, even though the mind just says, I don't feel it. But cannabis deadens the nerves, relaxes every organ in their body, helps them to eat, zero pain. It is amazing stuff. But I'm also right now, because Saga has such bad inflammation. I mean, her elbow ballooned up huge. And I've been able to knock that down to the point where she's now able to put her foot on the ground and put a little pressure. In fact, this morning, she is actually in my birthing kennel. It's a safe place. I can keep her warm, keep her confined. She's not crated. Creating Saga would be completely destructive. She's a handful. So she's in an area where she's confined. Excuse me, I've had a cold. But I've also put her on some other remedies here. Let me bring them up. So let me go through cannabis oil first. I make my own. I grow it. It is super simple. It's a weed. Grow your own. Those buds are amazing. You break up those buds after you dry your cannabis, after they're done, and you cook it with a coconut oil. And there's many, things on the internet. You can look up on YouTube and it'll tell you how to do it. It's super simple. I do it all the time. So cannabis helps with arthritis. I have severe arthritis, and it has made an amazing change in my life. It helps with pain, 100%. It helps with seizures. If you have a dog that has seizures, try it. Cannabis is being bred and produced to help people with seizures, little kids. It helps with cancer. See, now we have something that can actually help with cancer instead of giving it. It helps with anxiety. So I use full spectrum. I don't use CBD. Mine has THC in it, but it is a controlled amount. It's super simple. And if you ever talk to your vet, they, by federal law, cannot recommend it. So they'll immediately come up with this, oh my God, you're gonna overdose them. Do you know what happens when you overdose a dog with cannabis? With the oils. Okay, I'm not talking about edibles. Dogs pick up garbage like that, and that's pretty heavy duty stuff. But there is a way to knock that THC value down. So if you ever give your dog too much and you want to knock that THC down, here it is, guys. Listen close. You go to your refrigerator and you pull out your lemon juice and you give them a couple squirts of lemon juice in their mouth. Yeah, I said it. Lemon juice. Citrus pulls the THC down. It's as easy as that. But if you're to take your dog to the vet, they're going to put them on IVs and do all this stuff, and it's going to cost you thousands. Go buy yourself a little bottle of lemon juice. Now, I have, not really considering overdose, but I got one pretty high one time. And honestly, it was kind of hilarious. He couldn't step off the carpet. He forgot how to walk on the hardwood floor. So we just sat with him for a few minutes. Guys, you could just sit and hold your dog. They don't stay high forever. It's a very easy process. They'll get up and they'll move on. So do not listen to your vet when they tell you how you're going to kill your dog. Do any of you guys know anybody that's died of overdose from cannabis? Anybody? Because it doesn't happen. So we'll move on from that. It's a good pain reliever. Use it. Try it. If you need it, do it. So the next thing I am using to help Saga is Alfalfa Meal. Alfalfa Meal is super easy to get a hold of. You can buy it online. You can buy it at your local feed store. I buy it by the 50-pound bag. I've got a few dogs, so I like to have it on hand, and I use it in their food all the time. So alfalfa is a natural, again, an anti-inflammatory, and it can be used for arthritis and joint pain. It is a natural remedy. It has all these vitamins, C, K, D, I think it has B12. There's all this that benefits your dog. And look in your dog food. It's in your dog food. So why not do it yourself? And here's the next one I use for my dog. I use Kelp. Yep. And it says, Kelp for dogs has a plethora of health benefits. It helps support a healthy thyroid, reduces skin allergies and itching. It makes your dog shed less, helps to aid in digestion, reduces joint inflammation. Here we go again, and arthritis pain. And here's one I didn't know. It also helps repel fleas. And Kelp is available online, or you can probably buy it at a lot of the natural stores in bulk. I bought just the other day, it's Icelandic Kelp, and you can purchase it right off Amazon. Amazing stuff, and it works. So the next one I am using right now is turmeric. Turmeric? Turmeric. Well, I call it turmeric. Okay. Let's see. What all does it do? It helps with joint pain. It helps with wounds. It helps with cysts. Excuse me again. It helps with arthritis. It helps dogs with cancer. And it is a anti-inflammatory. Okay? There's another benefit. You can purchase it right offline. It's this simple, you guys. And the next one that I'm using for her right now is Hemp Protein. Okay? It strengthens the immune system. It's an anti-inflammatory. Go figure. It's boosting skin and coat. It energizes and supports a healthy weight. And it's a wonderful source of protein. Now, as a lot of you know, I'm a big protein freak where I don't like protein that's put in dog food because it's crap. So you have ways right now to care for your own dog's health in a natural way. Now, again, just like looking up your pain medications, if your vet gives you an anti-inflammatory pill, it is a synthetic crap again. Look it up. Look at the risks over the benefits. Everything that is handed to you in pill form from a vet, look it up. There is always a natural way to do this. Anything you want to support. You've got a computer. You've got a phone. Ask Siri, what is a natural benefit for arthritis? What is a natural medication I can use for ulcers? Everything is there. It's there. Use it. It's right there at your fingertips. So you guys take the time. I'm going to keep you updated on how Saga's doing. Right now, we're making really good progress on all of her anti-inflammatories, which is like everything I just gave her this morning for breakfast is a huge anti-inflammatory. Her pain meds are working wonderful. And see, the one thing I like about cannabis is the fact that my dogs are normal. They're normal. Their bodies are working. You're going to see them relax. Cannabis can relax every organ in the body. Cannabis, if you have a puppy with parvo, it is amazing. You'll keep them eating. You'll keep them drinking. They will be relaxed. They will be out of pain. It will slow their stomach down to relax. It'll help their intestines to be calm instead of fighting and angry. It's amazing stuff. Use it. Everything you need for your dog is right there. Give it a try. But always research what is handed to you for your dog, and you're going to be shocked at the health risks that come with them. So you guys, do it. Take the time. Look up what I just told you. See where you can buy it. It is honestly very cheap. And I create all my own dog food. So like this morning they had beef with potatoes, carrots, green beans, mixed vegetables. I throw pasta in. Pasta has good results too. Look it up. They had zucchini, squash, and then they had whatever each dog needed. Like this morning, Saga is a plethora of anti-inflammatories and pain meds. Amazing to watch nature work for your dog instead of chemicals. Synthetic chemicals are not good. So you guys, hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to me rant. And I'll keep you posted on how little Saga girl's doing. She's a 7-month-old Czech German Shepherd. Extreme drive, and trying to keep her down on the ground is a plethora of issues. You guys have a good one. We will talk to you soon. Hang in, everybody.